Hello, Barnett students. My name is Miss Brown, and I am the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade ELA teacher at Barnett Northeast. So, on my campus, we do something called First Chapter Friday every Friday. And basically, all it is I choose a book and I read the first chapter of that book to the students. At that point in time, they have a chance or an opportunity to check the book out and continue reading it on their own. So, the book that I chose to read for you all today, since we will be out of school until May 4th, I'm going to bring First Chapter Friday to you. And the book that I'm going to do today is called Long Way Down by Jason Reynolds. Okay, it looks like it's a pretty thick book, but it is not that bad because it is written in verse. So there's not a lot of words on each page. And I literally finished this book probably within an hour of starting to read it. So again, it's called Long Way Down and it's by Jason Reynolds. Don't nobody believe nothing these days, which is why I haven't told nobody the story I'm about to tell you. And truth is, you probably ain't gonna believe it either. Gonna think I'm lying or I'm losing it. But I'm telling you, this story is true. It happened to me, really. It did. It so did. My name is William Holloman. But to my friends and people who know me, just Will. So call me Will, because after I tell you what I'm about to tell you, you'll either want to be my friend or not want to be my friend at all. Either way, you'll know me. I'm only William to my mother and my brother Sean whenever he's trying to be funny. Now, I'm wishing I would have laughed more at his dumb jokes, because the day before yesterday, Sean was shot and killed. I don't know you, don't know your last name. If you got brothers or sisters or mothers or fathers or cousins that be like brothers and sisters or aunties and uncles that be like mothers and fathers, but if the blood inside you is on the inside of someone else, you never want to see it on the outside of them. The sadness is just so hard to explain. Imagine waking up and someone, a stranger, got you strapped down, got pliers shoved into your mouth, gripping a tooth somewhere in the back, one of those big important ones, and rips it out. Imagine the knocking in your head, the pressure pushing through your ears, the blood pooling. But the worst part, the absolute worst part, is the constant slipping of your tongue into the new empty space where you know a tooth's supposed to be, but ain't no more. It's so hard to say, Sean's dead. Sean's dead. Sean's dead? So strange to say, so sad. But I guess not surprising, which I guess is even stranger and even sadder. The day before yesterday, me and my friend Tony were outside talking about whether or not we'd get any taller now that we're 15. When Sean was 15, he grew an inch. He grew a foot, maybe a foot and a half. That's when he gave me all the clothes he couldn't fit. Tony kept saying he hoped he grew because even though he was the best ball player around here our age, he was also the shortest. And everybody knows you can't go all the way when you're that small unless you can really jump like fly. And then there were shots. Everybody ran, ducked, hid, tucked themselves tight, did what we've all been trained to do, pressed our lips to the pavement and prayed the boom, followed by the buzz of a bullet, ain't meet us. After the shots, me and Tony waited like we always do for the rumble to stop before picking up our heads and poking our heads out to count the bodies. This time, there was only one, Sean. So I'll stop there because this book is not really written in chapters, so I just figured that was a good stopping point for me. So once again, this book is called Long Way Down. It's by Jason Reynolds, and it is a very good book. Again, you can finish it, I know, within an hour, hour and a half. And tell me what you think. Is it a book that you would want to continue reading? You want to know what happened? And also, I'll read the synopsis for you as well. It says, Will's older brother, Sean, has been shot dead. Will feels a sadness so great he can't explain it. But in his neighborhood, there are the rules. Number 1, crying. Don't, no matter what. Number 2, snitching. Don't, no matter what. Number 3, revenge. Do, no matter what. But bullets miss. You can get the wrong guy, and there's always someone else who knows to follow the rules. 60 seconds, 7 floors, 3 rules, 1 gun.